So in the string instruments, we had learned that the shorter lengths produce a shriller sound. It has wide applications. In our day-to-day life, you must have observed that when a bucket gets filled, if you listen to the sound produced, it keeps changing when the water in the buckets gets filled. The sound produced when it is 1/4 is comparatively of lower pitch, and it goes on increasing when the air column starts to decrease. As the air column starts to decrease, the sound becomes shriller and shriller, and you even when you are not looking at it, you can easily get to know whether the bucket is getting filled or not by listening to the sound produced. In this activity, 4 test tubes are taken and water is filled up to different levels. And when you blow at its mouth, in this case you will hear a very flat sound. Then the shrillness of sound goes on increasing as the air column starts to decrease. As the air column starts to decrease, the shrillness of sound or the pitch of sound starts to increase. Alright. Now, in some of the third type of musical instrument is the membrane instruments such as drum, tabla, and in these instruments, shriller sound or high-pitched sound can be produced. All these instruments are placed on membrane, okay, on a stretched membrane so that the sound produced is loud enough. And to produce a shrill sound, these instruments of a small membrane is taken. The smaller the membrane, the shriller will be the sound produced. And number 2, the strings are stretched and tightened. The strings which are placed on it has to be stretched and tightened. The more stretched and tightened the strings are, the sound produced will be higher and more shriller and more pleasant to the ears. So this is all about the various musical instruments. And then we have, okay, I'll limit myself to this. Thank you.